Pile 3, welcome back. Excuse me. I had to clear space on my phone, so I wasn't able to finish reading from Freya. I'm gonna read it now, though. So, the empowerment message: when you see life as a battleground, you lose sight of a more easeful way to be in the world. Can you be in the middle of the chaos and allow yourself to center in the quiet hum in the eye of the storm? Let the peace of Freya, the Norse goddess of war, enter your mind amid the flurry of battle. She came to collect the fallen and bring them to a place of rest and recuperation. Freya is here to remind you that the acceptance of defeat is not the end. She offers the gift of acceptance, the knowing that there is nothing to resist right now. See your world at face value and look into it with discernment. When you see with greater clarity, not taking this world... Oh, fudge. Bear with me. Not taking everything in this world so personally, you will not have to fight at all. If you take full stock of your conditions, surrendering to what is, you can move to higher ground, begin again, or wait until the drama dies down. Again, drama on its own. You are the strongest, most grounded, and most powerful when you remember this is the strategy the goddess Freya offers in your support. Also, the tortoise, talking about getting grounded. The alignment message: failure and disappointment are parts of life that few want to accept. Perhaps a job you want doesn't come through. A lover you thought was the one betrays your hopes and expectations. Or maybe your kids are acting out. Maybe a long-term creative project didn't yield the success you so deeply hoped for. Or perhaps you were hurt by someone for no apparent reason. Goddess of war and radical acceptance, Freya says, have no fear, this is only temporary. Now is not the time to linger in perceptions of low self-worth. Your alignment task is to accept the truth wholeheartedly and see your situation exactly for what it is. She will bring you to the place of surrender where you have time to heal. Freya knows that you will emerge stronger and wiser. Only good will come out of this. Trust the goddess Freya is watching over you. All right, I'm doing this one-handed, so bear with me while I get to Kuan Yin. It's so interesting how I've had the last couple of readings have had piles get interrupted. And also the throat chakra thing. So maybe for some of you, there's something about not being able to speak your truth or not allowing yourself to speak your truth. All right. Kuan Yin, compassion. Empowerment message. Compassion is what's needed right now to help you release perfectionism and defensiveness. Okay. The purpose of compassion is to help reduce suffering in the world. So be mindful not to judge yourself or others too harshly as you stumble through life's obstacle course. In fact, tuning in to the energy of compassion and kindness almost instantly eradicates the stirred up energy of controlling thoughts and knee-jerk behaviors. The Chinese goddess of compassion, Kuan Yin, gently nudges you to ask yourself this question: what would kindness do in this situation? If you approach everything with that in mind, you will discover solutions and new paths unfolding before you. In fact, living with compassion as your guide really changes everything, right down to the products you buy and the food you eat. Today, make kindness a priority. The world will be a better place, and you will feel amazing as you see the miracles light up where you least expect them. Alignment message. Are you feeling overwhelmed by all the suffering in the world and can't imagine how you could possibly make a difference? Do you feel hopeless over how we treat nature and each other? The goddess Kuan Yin knows that this is an important time of reckoning and reordering, but wants you to be careful not to fall into the pit of despair. If you allow the media to fill your mind with a constant barrage of what's wrong in the world, you will become numb and unable to move. The good news is in your alignment task. First, focus your mind locally. Your choice is not to save the whole world, but to bring your attention to where you can help. Even the smallest step toward a greater Even the smallest step toward a greater compassion is huge. Educate yourself about cultural issues and be better and more conscious and sensitive about your choices. Lend a helping hand to someone in need, volunteer your time, and choose one act of random kindness daily to help alleviate suffering. Do what you can and make that count. So, I hope that was helpful. Not done yet. Always ask in your work, your relationships, and your community, how will what I do serve others? Serve others well. Remember, if you don't get it right, you can always course correct. With commitment, you will add more beauty to the world. Everyone is learning right now, and Kuan Yin reminds you to be kind to yourself, too, as you accept your role in birthing a new world into being. Now, I'm really done. Again, I hope this was helpful. Remember the gratitude practice. Remember to call on the goddesses. And bye. Thank you.